Hi there, Ben Mankiewicz with you on TCM for another night of films from producer and director Roger Corman. We're featuring Corman Pictures Friday nights in April. Starting in the mid-1950s, Corman made hundreds of low-budget films. A prolific producer, he kept producing movies until his death in May of 2024 at the age of 98. In all, Roger Corman directed roughly 50 movies and produced in the neighborhood of 400. Tonight, we've featured movies that reflected Corman's interest in countercultural youth movements that bloomed in the late 1960s. Up next, maybe his most out-there picture of the era, a black comedy set in a post-apocalyptic America. From American International Pictures in 1970, Gas. That's Gas spelled G-A-S-S-S-S, with hyphens between the last three S's. Perhaps as a salute to Dr. Strangelove, it also hit theaters under an extended title, Gas, or It Became Necessary to Destroy the World in Order to Save It. Yeah, that one didn't catch on. Gas kicks off with an animated sequence where a general, sounding suspiciously like John Wayne, it's not, dedicates a chemical weapons testing site. A gas is released that kills everyone over the age of 25. Then things start to get really bizarre. There are non sequiturs, trippy characters spouting social commentary, and figures from the past wandering in and out of the story. We also hang out with a group of unconventional and free-spirited young people who are now the elders in this 25 and under world. The film includes an impressive assortment of up-and-coming stars: Bud Cort, Ben Vereen, Talia Shire, here credited as Tally Coppola, and Cindy Williams, making her movie debut. The screenplay is by George Armitage, another idiosyncratic filmmaker who got a big break from Roger Corman. Armitage became a favorite among cult movie fans. Roger Corman let you make it your own, Armitage said, and I did. You'll also see Armitage playing Billy the Kid in the movie. From 1970, also with some hippie rock by Country Joe and the Fish, who replaced the Grateful Dead at the last minute during filming. We're cooking tonight with Gas. As was the case with Roger Corman's 1967 drug film The Trip, Gas, spelled with 3 additional S's, so 4 S's in all, became the victim of meddling by its studio, American International Pictures. Corman put the blame squarely on AIP's increasingly square co-founder, James H. Nicholson. Corman felt Nicholson's worldview had grown increasingly conservative, resulting in pushback on the anti-establishment tone running through the director's films. While Corman had no formal agreement with AIP over the final cut of any film, Corman believed it was unspoken that it would fall to him, the director. After Gas became the 4th movie in a row recut by AIP, Corman had enough and he walked. He left AIP after 15 years there. Fortunately, a new world awaited Roger Corman in the 1970s. He formed New World Pictures, which produced and distributed movies. Corman and New World did make one film for AIP, and a significant one, too. In 1972, Corman produced Boxcar Bertha, starring Barbara Hershey and David Carradine. It is the second narrative feature film directed by Martin Scorsese. You'll see some of Corman's New World films over the next 2 Friday nights here on TCM. Coming up, Roger Corman's answer to Bonnie and Clyde stars Shelley Winters as Ma Barker and Robert De Niro as one of her 4 killer sons. Bloody Mama is next on Turner Classic Movies.
Next on TCM, Bloody Mama, then Back from Eternity, and later, Romance on the High Seas. TCM put some wind in your sails tonight.